ladies, gentlemen, various other genders, and what have you. I am the commentator who fights in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, bringing you an episode of Blackout. Yeah, I didn't think so either, but here we are. We're kicking things off with Category 5, the Brothers Anderson. Normally seen on Vultures, but a lot has changed. First of all, while younger brother Shane staying in the Cruiserweight division, former Cruiserweight champion, by the way. Bearded brother Brett decided he wanted to jump on over here, taste that hardcore action. There we are, Category 5 and tag action tonight, though. There's a Ricochet, but it just looks like it's just a Ricochet. I don't know what's happening. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what's going on right here, right now. It's about to be a handicap match. I'm all for the handicap match. Pay good money to see a handicap match. Actually, I wouldn't have to pay a dime because I'm already here. So if this is a handicap match, then so be it. As the professional, Ricochet in the building. And who's his partner? Holy smokes, he got the old man out of retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the only man Ricochet really trusts. The Saint Brian Thomas. Man who looks as old as time. Trained a lot of the talent that you see in SuperNova Pro. Didn't think we'd see him again. He was in season 1. You see that brace hurt his knee. It was like, nah. I might be done. It's been 18 months away from us here. But good to see the Saint back. The Outlaw Saints, folks. Former 2-time high-class wrestling tag team champions. And those weren't two rinky-dink-ass runs. As Bliss Wrestling Organization is in the feed. Shout out to Dr. Mark's out. Hey, man, Brian Thomas is here. Of course, Brian Thomas and Ricochet, 2 title runs during the tag team boom in high-class wrestling. This match is underway. Blackout is underway. XWC in the building. What's happening? As younger brother Shane taking on Ricochet. Ricochet, of course, now a wily veteran. You know what? Maybe. Hit me up after the show. Oh my gosh. Oh, stop. Ricochet catching young paws, getting the skibbity paps right now. Ricochet, of course, tougher than a $2 steak. He's about to break all the arms available. As I stated, Shay and Thomas. Ricochet is indeed a name redacted hybrid champion. Call it. Oh, Brian Thomas throwing the drop kick. One good leg. I've been trying to get to the point of Shay and Thomas winning 2 tag team titles in high class wrestling. I guess it's not very red tapey. I don't know why I said name redacted. Those are my peoples. But They won in the big boom. I'm talking tag team heyday of, you know, your Hollywood heroes. The Disciples of Darkness, also known now as the Gatekeepers. You had the Fabulous Wonderfuls. You had Run PGH. And you still had Turbo Team flying around. Oh! Wow! Kind of like a spirit bomb. Shane Anderson completely missed a breakup. Gets a belly-to-belly for all of his troubles. Big bearded brother Brett, though. This thing's right back in control on the old guy. Huge brain buster. Way too close to the Outlaw Saints corner. Shane in there. We got some things and some stuff happening. Category 5 in control. Oh, what's happening? Brainbuster. We're not done yet. Eye of the Storm. Almost a 3 count. Brian Thomas having to do this by himself. Shane now in control. Ooh, kicking face. Brian Thomas trying to make some sort of comeback. World's most loose lariat. Wow! Hold 3.5 once again. The Iceman's in the feed, giving out Twitter facts. Total elimination! As the professional gets back into the ring. Current red tape hybrid champion. I don't know why we say it's red tapey. Oh, huge power driver. Oh, Iceman getting hate in the feed for no reason. Man's a damn legend. Shane Anderson, though, in full control. It looks like Ricky Shay's joined a bloody masquerade. If he didn't then, he did now. Shane Anderson. Whoa, hot sauce! Averts whatever. Oh, Ricky Shea just gets right back up on his feet. Then just starts mauling into the armbar. Well scouted. Ooh, Brainbuster not as well scouted. Ricky Shado, I don't know. Tougher than a $2 steak. Here we go. Different partner, same dance. Eye of the Storm. Ricky Shea kicking out. Orochi Date catching sweet enziguri. Shook it off. T1000 metal, man, I'm telling you. Also, Shane really was inadvertent. He, like, nicked him. Sitting up here acting like my referees are bulletproof. Ricky Shea Scott Norton style shoulder breaker. Now, bearded brother Brett in the corner. Chasing the dragon. Seems like everybody got tough in the offseason. Jumping blackout. I don't know how scouted Brian Thomas is, considering we didn't even know he was going to be in here. But Brett Anderson was more than ready for that leaping blackout. Was not ready for this old man springboarding. Then hits the 450 hashtag, apparently still has it. No, he's not Victor Black, but neither is Prone, and Prone does a rolling version. Woo! Brett Anderson's not Wizard, but just kicked Brian Thomas' face off. Inuit Saint trying to shake it off. Got Ricky Shea in there. Ricky Shea in the Saints corner. Oh! That power driver, because he's from Texas. Right into the Ricky Shea device. Too close to the ropes. Oh, there's a rope break in the SuperNova Pro match. Oh! Well, all right. Hammerlock suplex. Coming off, we got a lucha bump. Brett sends Ricky into the corner. Third time we're dancing this dance. There's the brain buster. Shane up top. Froggy splash. Eye of the Storm. Smart move by Brian Thomas. You can't break up the pin, break the referee. Snap suplex applied. And there's Mr. T1000 medal. Right back up on his feet. Nose not on her feet. Ricky Shea right now catching 100% of the ass whooping. Flair style knee to the head. I don't know why Ricky keeps going for it, but he keeps getting caught. There's another Flair style knee. Shane Anderson feeling it right now. We're going to get it for a fourth time. All right. Different partner, same dance. There's a brain buster. There's Brett with a frog splash. The beatings will continue, apparently. Or no, as Category 5 victorious. Spoiling the return of one bald Brian Thomas. And I believe this is the first of 4 Eyes of the Storm. Ricky Shea hitting that Texas-style power driver a couple times. Trying to stay in it. But the young guys being a step above, being a step ahead, I should say. And in the end, the brothers Anderson getting the dub. Congratulations, Shane and Brett. Both bloody. We're going to keep it moving. Folks, we got a huge double main event coming up. Oh, we also have a debut in a cruiserweight division as Eddie Matua, Fast Eddie, Former Red Tape Blitz Division champion. I'm just red taping everything. Taking on the debuting Crip Skylark. Man, he was supposed to start. So we'll get to see what Crip Skylark is all about. As he faces Eddie Matua in his debut match here on Blackout. We have Eddie Matua. Kind of looks like young Ralph Macchio in that jacket and headband combination. Ha! Guess we gonna find out. As the Honolulu Hitman makes his way to the ring. Been a very interesting year for Fast Eddie. Way more success in the Red Tape Wrestling organization. But very solid in the Cruiserweight division here. Possible champ in the future? Maybe. And there he is, folks. A lot of hype surrounding this kid. Crip Skylark. A lot of bravado. A lot of mystery. I don't even know who he's trained by. I don't even know if he was trained or if he was just like, yo, I'm going to just start wrestling. Dr. Red Tape says we can talk about Red Tape Wrestling Organization. Can't talk about anything red right now because it's a debut of Crip Skylark. And this one is a go. Eddie Matua says, welcome to SuperNova Pro with a sharp forearm. Yeah. Wow. Crip Skylark. Breaking out the technicality early. Very nice. Very nice. Matua, though, gets it back together. Oh! After the whip into the corner, the German did an elbow on top of the fuzzy head. Boy, got a Jimmy Butler haircut. Whoa! Went for the super kick. Super missed. Eddie Matua, loads of potential from the Honolulu Hitman. Giving Crip Skywalker everything he can take right now. Oh, Lord. Eat that series of shots. Whoa, surprise ninja. Run out of nowhere. Short forearm, Snapdragon. Jawbreaker counter from Fast Eddie, though. Irish whip off the Lucha Bump. Nice single leg drop kick. No. I didn't call him Skywalker. Why would I call him Chip Skylark? I did call him Chip Skylark. That's infringement. That's red tapey. Hashtag litigation. Anyway, Crip Skylark, not to be confused with Crip Skywalker, who I believe is a rapper. I gotta check SoundCloud. There's apparently a count. Skylark trying to get everything in order. Only thing that's in order right now. I don't even know where I was going with that. Doesn't matter. We're back in the ring now. Skylark with the counter, but then just got kicked in his cheeks. Matua with a nice neck breaker. It's been like 90% Eddie Matua in this one. Walking like a bomb. Matua just sitting in the corner. I thought he was going to set up that running wheel kick. Oof. Crip Skylark, though. Ugh. Every time Crip Skylark's trying to start something. Nice fireman's carry into the face buster. Eddie Matua trying to ruin some things and also some stuff. Low super kick. Hiroshi Date not paying attention. 2 count. 2 count Sam has entered the Blackout arena. Crip Skylark trying to show some life. Gotcha. Guts. That sliding drop kick. Oh, Crip Skylark trying to, I don't know, trying to get his life together. Oh! Saw the kick coming. Ooh, responds with a pump kick. Crip Skylark. Oh! Nice sleeper slam takedown. Oh! Don't know what he calls it, but I likes it. Ha! All right. That's what the kids are into. There's 2 lariats. There's a stinger splash off the corner. Then a leaping lariat, Batman. Boy, boy, boy. Skylark showing life. Skylark showing a lot of cockiness. Running neck snap. Fast Eddie better. Oh! That kick again. There's that man again. There's Hiroshi Date acting up again. And Eddie Matua gets taken out after a hard-fought match. As Ezekiel Elliott's stunt double getting the dub in his debut. Great win for Crip Skylark. Eddie Matua have to try to figure his life out. Maybe get a new headband. I don't know. I mean, you can always go down to Red Tape Wrestling Organization, try to take on Akaoni. Anyway, we're going to move on. Next match, next match. Ooh. This looks to be saucy. As we got Cade versus Bake. And a battle of the 4-letter names. Cade and Bake, of course, in that first Overkill match to determine the Overkill champion. And the least hardcore person in that match won that match. Shadow Star. Congratulations again, the Shadow Star. Our inaugural Overkill hardcore champion. I still can't believe that that happened. Cade and Bake both trying to stake a claim to that championship. This is each of them trying to take a step further right here. Very good point by Dr. Red Tape. Cade and Bake have been going at it since Cade, maybe even before Cade joined Mayhem, honestly. Back in high class wrestling, the ultra-violent division. And then down in Blitz in the Headhunter division. And now here in SuperNova Pro in the Overkill division, it's Cade. By the way, both the Cade shirt and Mayhem bandana. Oh, that's the Mayhem face cover. Oh, he doesn't wear a bandana. But either way, all that shit is on SuperNovaProShop.com. I am sipping tea because I am very sick. But I'm doing this show for y'all. Y'all don't appreciate it, though. I don't care. These kids. No respect. Anyway, there's Cade. One of the founding members of Mayhem. Finally got a shirt. If you look in the feed, you'll see that Cade had a mask at one point, and then he murdered the man who took his mask. But anyway, we got Cade, and somewhere in this arena, we got Bake. Attack of the Beards. Let me explain, folks. I've been meaning to explain. You've seen a nice number of people rock the beards, and why they are rocking the beards. First of all, they are all part of Attack of the Beards. It's a new brand co-founded by your boy right there. Now, a lot of people over the summer to show support grew their facial hair out. You saw Brett Anderson, one of the people. Brian Thomas was just real inadvertent. I don't think he knew much about anything. I think he was just on Twitter working out and tweeting, you know what, never mind. Oh, high class wrestling in the building. Red Tape wrestling in the building. But yeah, the Attack of the Beards brand. Get ready to see more shirts, hats, pajamas, socks. Wow. It's been a while since the Digital Triad has been in one gathering. But we got Bake, we got Cade, we got a match, we got a clothesline. Cade and Bake going at it. Woo! Hot sauce! Is that a teardrop or a sight? Either way, when did Bake start throwing that? Or am I late? Doesn't matter. It's been months since we've seen Bake here in SuperNova Pro. Still recovering from Match of the Year candidate with Onslaught way back. Also, I'm glad we now have the Overkill division so we can see guys like Cade way more often in their element. As our referee Hiroshi Date late as usual. There's a counter by the bearded beast himself. We're just going counter for counter. All right, I'm whoa. Like with the old Flappy Jack. And then the Steel City Lariat. Good fight, good night. Question mark? Indeed. Wow. All right, then. I don't even know what happened here. It looked like we were going to have a fairly competitive back and forth and back. Wow. And then, good fight, good night. Cage just got Steel City out of his boots. I was going to say mask, but Del Scorcho has that in his grave somewhere. Wow. That lariat is potent. If y'all didn't think Bake was back for some dubs, y'all was fooling yourselves. God. Wow. Whew. Ah. Whew. Now I have to get myself together because I'm going to be honest with you. I was not ready for that match to be over, but apparently Bake was ready for that match to be over. Attack of the Beards, man. They got shirts, hats, socks, wristbands, bandanas, banana hammocks, flip-flops. They got the Attack of the Beards slides. So we'll throw the link in the description, whatever. You'll see it. Right now we got cruiserweight action. We get to see Project Mayhem's prime time, Damar Bennett taking on the new cruiserweight champion Eddie Van Hazard. Eddie Van Hazard looks more and more like the Night Stalker from American Horror Story 1984. Let me stop. So more Mayhem versus Steel City Strong Style action. And out comes former #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. Got stopped by a man named Andres. Former Cruiserweight champ, former inaugural tag team champ. Primetime Damar Bennett. Trying to get his life in order. Primetime looking focused. And here comes the Cruiserweight champion of the world. Eddie Banana Ram Van Hazard. For the record, no, neither Mighty nor Bryce Warren is on tonight's schedule. So we won't get the Mayhem Strong Style triple play, not triple threat. I honestly don't know what Mighty's doing. That's another red tape situation. Red tape is the name of the game, folks. Feck will never be booked. Never, I tell you. That's why you haven't heard from Feck in a while. He got his shit wrecked by the Prodigy and was ousted from the Digital Triad. By the way, is Eddie Van Hazard trying to grow a beard? Is that, am I seeing? I don't know. Van Hazard, Primetime, this match is a go. Primetime coming right off the rip. Hits that suplex or something of the like. Van Hazard, probably the faster, honestly the more talented of these two, going technical. That's what happens when you're trained by the kings of Steel City Strong Style. What happens when you work with guys like Mighty. Ooh, snap German. Ooh, nice backdrop. Backdrop trap. Right into a chilling out camel clutch. Primetime needs to get his life together and fast. That was nice. Corkscrew drop kick. EVH taking a moment, going outside, coming back in. Drop kick into the corner, into the back. Primetime though, countering back elbow. Went for an X-Pac kick. Didn't get it. Did catch that Germain though. Primetime in control. Can't see what he's doing, but it can't be good. Van Hazard though, surprise ninja. Standing moonsault. That was a follow-up to the run. Now going for a cover. Didn't even get the courtesy of a 1 count. And then whiffed on the go-to black guy move after whiffing on the basement drop kick. Primetime spending too much time violating Wizard Rule, not getting his life in order. Is catching that Fujiwara. Not to be confused with Kajiwara. He'll be on voltage. Whoa! Nice counter! That kick just cleared out EVH's sinuses. Then a code breaker because he's Canadian. EVH in a world of hurt right now. Primetime looked like he was going for the old Primetime cutter. EVH too smart though. Too smart. Brainbuster on the sweet new logo. Now EVH looking to set it up. Primetime in a bad way off that brainbuster. Oh, hazard kick. Finally, referee in position. 2 count, though. 2 count Sam flapping around the arena right now. Dragon Sleeper, where'd you learn that, kid? Tell you, this kid's only 20 years old. It's only 20 years old. He's amazing. He has such an upside. Ah! As does Primetime, not gonna lie. These two very talented cruiserweights you're seeing right now. Whoa! Oh, EVH almost fell victim to the most effective move in all of professional wrestling, the surprise roll-up. Just kick after kick. Oh, it's Kickfest 98. Oh, you guys weren't there, you damn kids. EVH. Oh, kicked right in the patella. Oh, regatta driver. Oh, he dead. I say he dead. Hiroshi Dante out of position. We're going to have to get a new referee. I swear, it's going to have to happen. EVH though, nice lariat. Follows up. Oh my God. Splits the uprights, then a basement drop kick. Ooh, spooky. Oh, hazard kick. You didn't learn from the last time? Primetime somehow still in this, though. And Hiroshi Dante does not want that smoke. Codebreaker. 2 count. Flap, flap, flap goes Toucan Sam. 2 count Sam. Hashtag litigation. Stop. Oh man, I was trying to get something to drink and EVH is just over here stomping fools. Okay, fine. EVH going up top. What's it gonna do here? What you gonna do here? Whoa! The double moonsault. What's it all mean? It means the champ gets the dub. What a match, though. Primetime hitting a couple code breakers. Right here was the first turning point. Primetime trying to go for the Primetime cutter. EVH smarter than that. That's why he's the champ. Boy, regatta cutter, or regatta driver. I call it a cutter. Oh my God. I'm having a rough time. Regatta driver. Hiroshi Dante out of position. One of many hazard kicks. Primetime would fight back from that, though. Oh. Double knees to the jowl on the codebreaker. But the double moonsault. And your winner. Edward Riley Van Hazard Jr. Congratulations, kid. The champ's on a roll. We got to keep going as well. We've got a battle of champs versus former champs here. Our current tag team champions. The Thrill on your left there. Brent Briggs, Trey Sharp. Taking on the tag team of the year this past season. Pete Young, Zaya Washington. Next Gen. And what is sure to be a very outstanding matchup. As long as the Thrill doesn't look ahead to our next super card, as they get the rematch of a lifetime as they defend their straps against Red Tape Tag Team Champions Turbo Team. Speaking of which, you'll see half a Turbo Team in our main event tonight. But right now, it's about the thrill and Next Gen. Oh! A word? I did. The thrill getting the jump on Next Gen. And this one is a go. Pete Young, though, got that. Oh, so I was coming back. There we go. Pete Young, very resilient. These two boys from Tejas. Got jumped by the thrill, hit with those belts. Pete Young, definitely. Oh, capture suplex. Now Pete Young's in control after catching all the L's. Trey Sharp trying to fight out the bad neighborhood. Pete Young always hangry like Morpico, who's not always hangry. But it don't matter. Caught in the corner. In comes Brent Briggs. Double Northern Lights with bridge. Got two out of it. Iceman somewhere very proud. Clappity clap, clappity clap. Pete Young, though, still up in it. Pete Young is insane. Like, I can't even front. Pete Young is ridiculous. Brent Briggs trying to make some sort of something. Trying to keep him down is what he's trying to do. Got to Zaya Washington, though. Zaya Washington way overshot Brent Briggs, who just mildly sidestepped. Next Gen in all the control. Ooh! Right into that crossface-like maneuver. Zaya Washington, though, fighting out. The thrill giving every buckle bomb. The thrill giving it all to Next Gen right now. Pete Young back up in there to break up the pin. Briggs has Zaya up. GTS. Almost good fight, good night time. Now Zaya Washington fighting out of the bad neighborhood. Back in the bad neighborhood. Frog Meteora. Great Linkin Park album. Oh, wow. Pete Young out here throwing single legs. Fine. There's another for your mother. Pete Young trying to do this one himself. Series of lariats. Whoa! Huge German in the center of the ring. Two count. Pete Young going to work. Young has to do everything he can. Oh, except, oh, there we go. Shoulder block in the corner. Overhead belly to belly. I was going to say he needs to do everything but tag in Zaya Washington. Zaya Washington in a bad way. Brent Briggs back in. Went for a second lariat after connecting the first, just got tossed. Oh boy. Passing the torch. Almost got a 3 count. This match continues. Washington trying to make some sort of life changes right now after getting busted open. Trey Sharp dead. Brent Briggs went to join him. And for some reason, Zaya Washington got a little too aggressive. He's out there in a bad neighborhood with Sharp and Briggs. Washington fighting Briggs off. Gets the tag. Pete Young coming back in. Oh! That crossface variation. Looks like Pete Young's feet is like underneath the rope. Maybe a rope break. Nah. Pete Young taps. And the thrill successful did not overlook Next Gen. I mean, that sneak attack at the beginning of the match did wonders. But Briggs and Sharp did the job even after getting the torch passed on them. Pete Young pretty much one man for most of this match. But in the end, Brent Briggs does it again. Your winners. The Thrill. I hope they keep that same energy. For Soups and Wizard. And we're going to move on to our co-main event. Hey, speak of the Shadow Star, and the Shadow Star shows up. Co-main event, Andres Calderon, #1 contender for the SuperNova Pro World Heavyweight Championship, gets another shot by popular demand, taking on his opponent's pick, Shadow Star. Shadow Star kind of on a roll. Also supports Attack of the Beards. Looks a little different. A lot of people thought that was Brian Thomas. No, that is still Shadow Star. Yes, that is the young Brazilian. Dr. Red Tape saying that's not Shadow Star. That is indeed Shadow Star, our Overkill Hardcore Champion. It is not a title, by the way. Hit the biggie. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? By way of Puerto Rico. Andres Calderon in the building. Shadow Star's getting the old MVP smoke. He's getting forced into it. I don't think Shadow Star was ready to take on the MVP, but that was the man that Jeff Powell picked to take on Andres Calderon. Calderon looks ready as usual. And there he is. The Star of Shadows. The Overkill Champion. Bigger, shadowier, angrier. Hardcore-ier. I gotta be honest, Shadow Star looks like a goddamn fool right now. We got Calderon. We got Shadow Star. We got ourselves a co-main event. It is a go. Oh! Shadow Star. he was without sin. Throw the first Rana. Oh. Shadow Star just going off right now. Start this match very aggressive, way more aggressive than he was like all last year. Shadow Star, of course, former Cruiserweight champ, as is Andres Calderon, but in both cases, both times that Andres Calderon, quote-unquote, lost the belt, he actually relinquished the belt. First time was due to injury, got it back, ran the table, most of the table, only slip-up was the Shane Anderson. Most of that season dominated. And was going to come into the next season as Cruiserweight champion. But option seed, upon learning that he was last season's MVP, walking like a bomb. Put on a perfect 10 classic. Many called for the rematch, including Jeff Powell. The man who won, I'm going to say, by the skin of his teeth. Wow, Shadow Star back up. Sends Calderon to the outside. Calderon springing up. Gets punched in the face. Missed the elbow daddy. These two just going wild. Santa's going nuts. Shadow Star in control right now. Snake Eyes, that's a hard deuce. That's a 1 and a 1. Rigor Mortis. Rick and Mortis. Calderon, though, back on his feet. Northern Lights, no bridge. Iceman just threw a chair from the senior center. Calderon going up top. Frog Splash with a twist. What? Ah! The Maleficent Moonsault. Wasn't expecting to see that. Calderon Paradox. Shadow Star in a world of hurt. 2.5 though. Mel Miller's not a trash bag. She's a member of Mayhem. I respect her. Calderon fighting his way out of a bad situation. Already busted open. Whoop, woo! Nice reverse DDT. Now Shadow Star going up top. Shadow Star press with a twist. 2 count. Match continues. Ooh, gotcha. Snapdragon. There's a lariat. There's another. Ducks a lariat. Super kick. Shadow Star is taking over. Rigor Mortis. Wow. Shadow Shot. Just threw out all the arsenal. Okay. And Shadow Star picks up a win. Shadow Star wanted the smoke, got the smoke, took the smoke, put it in his pocket, took it home, realized he no longer needed the smoke, threw it in the trash. But what a match. There's the frog splash. Followed up with a Calderon paradox. Dr. Red Tape brings up a good point. Maybe Calderon wasn't 100%, but you can't say that. Shadow Star was in the overkill match with 3 other men. Just a better man on his night. There's another Rick and Mortis. Hit the shadow shot. Good fight. Good night. Oh, Shadow Star, why are you weird? Used to be so normal and Brazilian. Now you just wild. But are you ready? Main event time. This slid across my desk and I was super excited. Superstar main event. Man, this is high class wrestling right now. I'm sorry, red tape wrestling. Can't say it. Can't say it. This was the opponent that Andre Calderon picked for Jeff Powell. I will say it's been at least 4 years, maybe 5, maybe even longer. I couldn't even tell you the last time Jeff Powell and Superstar went 1-on-1. I know it's the first time here in SuperNova Pro, so please enjoy the ride with us. Main event coming up. Oh my God. All the pyro. All that Stevie Ray money. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a legend in the making. That is a legend in real life. That is Superstar. Over 2 decades in the biz. Never looked better. Was in that first class of high class with the main event. Wizard, Iceman. And Insanity. Yeah, figure that out. Ryan Thomas takes time off from wrestling. Comes back looking like an old monk. Superstar wrestling consistently for 2 decades. Full head, brown hair. And out comes the champion. These two have had battles going back to 1997. Let me put it to you like this. That was 2 years before Eddie Van Hazard was born. Most of the roster were infants. These two were going at it. You're seeing 2 just legends right now. Superstar, Jeff Powell, main event is a go. Oh! The world's quickest Samoan drop. It's all power all the time right now. Whoop. Surprise, Ninja. JP3 sent over the top rope. I guess Superstar's okay. Suplex counter. 1. Ooh, key lock by Jeff Powell. Fought out by Superstar. Suplex counter at 2. Ooh. Suplex all you want. You're not just going to stop a forearm to the face. No, we don't count Jeff Powell suplexes. But that was a nice textbook suplex. Sidestep, Superstar. Ooh, catching all the beat down right now. A lot of dodgery. Oh! JP sent into the Icelandic announce table. And sent it right back outside the ring. There are no rules in this main event. There are a couple rules. There's just no count out. Suplex counter at 3. Jeff Powell's had enough of the handfoolery. Superstar says, you will enjoy all the handfoolery. Whoa! Suplex counter at 4. Wow. All right, main event's had enough. Superstar gets stomped out. And then a series of forearms. Overhead belly to belly. I don't know if you want to go suplex for suplex with a man known as the suplex Pokemon. Oh, spear! Alright. Still hitting spears, I see. That's cool. That's cool. I could dig it. Collar and elbow tie broken up. Spinning back fist by JP3. I don't know when he started throwing that. Superstar sent off the ring apron. We have Hart and his charts in the back. Superstar on the comeback trail, though. Still on his feet. Brings Jeff in the hard way. Powell back up. Skyliner out of nowhere. Oh my God. Jeff Powell taking all the ass whooping on the outside. Came in, tried to end this with a Skyliner. The kick got countered into the single leg crab or Canadian Maple Leaf, depending on if you're Canadian. Jeff Powell showing that strength. Gut wrenching. Superstar's having a bad time right now. And then the Haas nerve hold. Supes fighting his way back to his feet. Now Powell eating the turnbuckle like George the Animal Steel. That's another reference older than most of the people watching this program. Huge overhead belly to belly in the ring. Main event slowing things down. He has to. While he does have the size advantage, Superstar faster. Gotta slow down the faster, smaller man. That spine buster, that bell ringer will do it. And once again, regardless of the best efforts of Superstar, Jeff Powell gets the dub. Supes looking a bit dejected. Head high. You have seen Supes wrestle a 2-hour match, but this ain't one of them. Stay tuned. We will have Voltage later this week. And then the as of now unnamed supercard. But thank you for tuning in last minute. I know I surprised you all. I am the commentator who flaps for the night. I am Chip Stafford saying thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Stay fresh, cheese bags. See you soon.